All right, and we are live. Listen. Hello, 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 guys. How are y'all doing tonight? So first of all, I'll say this. It's 10:18 and I'm Eastern Standard Time. So it's way past my bedtime almost. And I've got two young ladies on here with me tonight. I've got Priscilla and Samtonia. And here's what y'all go ahead and tell them hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
So um, so we're teammates. We're
Mhm.
teammates, and I asked the team today. I said, because it was a pretty busy day for everybody, and I asked the team. I said, how much money have you guys made today? And here's the deal. This is the reason I asked y'all. I ask all the time, but I'm like, now sometimes people say they really want something or they really want to pay a bill or they really want to have a certain amount of money on hand or what have you, and they don't do the work, so they don't make the money. But I was very surprised today, and I'm only saying that because some people do the work and some people don't. So the ones that don't do the work, they're the ones that complain, but it's all good. I asked, and I started seeing these numbers flash across. I made 250. I made 150. I made $200 in one day.
One day.
One day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One day. So, Miss Priscilla, I'm gonna give your age, okay?
Okay.
Miss Priscilla is 66 years old, y'all. 66 years old,
She look
and
good.
doing the doggone thing. We
63.
didn't even. She's 63 years old. Look, she's 60 years old. I can't go wrong that way. She's 60 years old. And I didn't even, did we know each other? Did we know each other when you joined the
No,
team?
we did not. No.
Hmm.
And I used to see you on Facebook all the time. And I was like,
Yeah.
you know how we do? We just scroll and we watch, scroll and
Mhm.
we watch. And then I was like, I kept seeing you every day. And, every day, whatever you would say, it would pertain to me, but still, I was still scrolling. I say, oh, I'm not going to do that because I've done network marketing well, I've been in a lot of companies for a while. And I was like, okay, this is not going to work for me. I'm tired of doing network marketing. But
Hmm.
then I just had this feeling inside me that just said, do it one more time.
Wow.
One more time.
One more time. One
Yes.
more time. How much? So let me ask you something. You did drink to shrink before, but
Yes.
I don't recall you making a substantial amount of money.
Right.
How much did you make?
This time,
No, last time.
last time, um, probably over 2 years, probably $3,000. Because
Right.
I didn't do as I didn't do what I'm doing now.
Oh wow. In
I know
two and a
that
half
this is
years.
my time now
It is.
How you know it's your time?
because things have shifted. Things are different. Um, it's like I have gotten the confidence to do lives, to post more, and by me doing that, people are really able to see. Okay, she's real. She's doing something.
Mhm.
And when you have something to offer to people, you're offering them a service.
Yes.
And we are servants, so we are offering them a service. Not only it's not for the money, but it's to help people. It's to change people's lives.
That's
And
it.
that's what I always wanted to do is just help change people's lives.
Wow. You put out your before and after. Wait, you signed up. Did you sign up 4 weeks ago? Have you been
Yes,
in the
it was in August.
Okay. So you've been in the business maybe a month.
Right. Yes.
You're making money, and you also knocked out silver. You
Yes.
knocked out silver last week.
Right.
She hit silver again too, y'all. But
Yes.
I can tell your go get is like serious right now. You didn't even
Yes.
know how you didn't even know how to do reels, but you were doing something. You made sure you had something on that page that said reels. I looked on there and she had all she was doing was eating candy, y'all. Eating
That's
candy.
good.
I love it. I can tell things are different with you. I can tell. I love it.
Mhm.
So, Sam,
Yes.
you have shown out. So Samtonia was a customer of mine, and
Mhm.
she did. Did y'all share this on y'all's page?
I think
You
I
did.
did. Yes,
Okay.
because you tagged us in it. Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, no, I couldn't tag you on the phone. I mean, on the StreamYard.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, you got to share that over.
I think I shared it. Let me check on my page. Yes,
Okay.
I did. I shared it.
All right. So for you, this network, this is brand new. You've never
It
done
is.
network
Never, never.
marketing. Okay. Every week, what's the average that you're making every week? Not even a day.
Average, no less than I don't know. Well, let's say, okay, I started in July. So what is this? September. And so far I made over 5,000.
Listen,
It's like
anybody.
mind blowing. Yes, ma'am.
I know. Look, Priscilla. Priscilla just said she didn't do over 3,000 for 2 years, and you're
Right.
talking about you're over 5,000 and only been in for a couple of months.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you able to do it though? I mean,
Just
you don't know what you're doing, but do you
no,
do what you're doing?
I agree. Especially in the beginning, or even still now to this day, I go to your page, other people page on the team, and I just copy what y'all do. So if I see you posting something or whatever, I'm gonna go change the word, whatever, and put it on my page, and people respond, and you tell us to keep going live consistently every day. So even if it's something small with me heading to church, I'm gonna go live to show I'm headed to church and I'm headed with my products.
Listen, let me tell y'all. Every Sunday, every Sunday you can go to Samtonia's page to get a drink to shrink blessing. Because I'm telling you, she got a table full of drink to shrink that she's about to load up in the car.
Yes.
I wanted to just get you guys on here tonight because I'm just really, really I'm not surprised at the system that we use because it has always worked. It changed my life and Travis's life in a big way. And I know if you guys, if y'all keep on going, oh my goodness, you know, the goal is to my mission is to help 100 women to make $10,000 a month. But you guys are making it too easy. So now I've had to raise the bar on myself. 10,000 women making $10,000 a month.
Exactly.
Because it's that easy.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree.
Samtonia, you've got an amazing testimony. Your weight loss is the bomb.
Yes, thank you.
Can you tell us how much you lost?
So far a little over about 30, and I started it again with the drink to shrink. I as a customer with you. I started on June the 2nd, and when you shipped me my products, I started on that day. I started on the 3-day EFIC solution as supplements and the drink to shrink. And I know I want to say in like that first 7 days, I lost what was it, 10, 12. It was a lot, but it was enough to make me say, okay, this is actually working. Because again, everything I was trying in the past that I used to, because I had originally lost over 100 pounds naturally, but I slowly gained it back over the years with about 80 pounds of it. And everything that I was doing in the past, it wasn't working. I had started back working out back in May, like hardcore working out, and I didn't really see a difference. And when I ordered that from you, and when like that second day when I got on the scale, I had to get off and I got back on again. I was like, wait a minute, this is working. So I continue with it. So it works. I'm convinced. And I've had people that ask me, okay, when I take this, when I stop taking it, what's going to happen? Or do you take this the rest of your life? I said, well, honestly, I can't answer that question because I don't plan on ever stopping because I know how it makes me feel, how it makes me look. So I can't answer that question because I don't ever plan on stopping.
I think, you know what? That's it right there. So many, how even Miss Priscilla, how many people have told you when I get to my goal weight, I'm going to stop taking it, you know? How many people have told you that?
None.
They will.
Yeah.
They will. I don't know why people think that it's that detoxing, because that's what it is. A drink to shrink is a detox.
Right.
And people think that you're supposed to stop detoxing once you get to a certain point, but the detox takes you throughout your whole life.
It does.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's gentle enough to drink every single day.
Yes, it is.
So let me ask y'all something. What's been your best day? Making money with Drink to Shrink, and I'm saying Drink to Shrink, but I know you guys are selling the candy. I know you're selling the roll-ons and the 3-day epic experiences and all of that good stuff. So what has been the best day for you all to in making money? Because I ain't gonna lie, this is about making money. People are living paycheck to paycheck.
Exactly.
I ain't trying to be funny, but y'all have jobs. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if they got good jobs, what they doing over here selling this stuff for? But that ain't none of my business.
Oh, gosh.
What's your best day?
My best day was, I think today was my best day, but I can say honestly, all this week has been my best days.
Good.
Because every day, like I have orders that I got to fill for tomorrow and Friday.
Wow, that's amazing.
So it's been every day really has been my best days, but it's something that I enjoy doing and it's exciting.
It is.
That's good. Did either of you, what's your highest day, Sam?
It was like 1,300 and something.
How many times?
Twice. Because twice. One time it was like 12 something, and another time it was like 13 something.
Crazy days. Days. Who makes $1,300 twice?
Exactly. Like back to back. Practically, yes.
Really. So, we don't really, I don't normally ask this question when we're on live, but I think it's important because when you come into network marketing, there is some type of goal. There's something that you're looking for out of this, right? So what, other than helping other people get healthy, what are some goals that you are wanting to, or you're wanting to do? Because this is a money-making business. So what is your goal to do or to be able to do? Because the reason I say that is, like I said, not some people are working paycheck to paycheck. Some people just need a little bit of money to pay the taxes on the vehicle. Some people just need enough money to keep the lights on. Some people need just a little bit of money to make sure their kid can continue to go to the private school or the extra curriculum activities after school. So what is your thing to what for the as far as what the reason you joined the Drink to Shrink movement? What is it? What's your goal? What is your goal?
My goal is to touch at least, I'll say 1,000 or 10,000 women lives, but also I like to give to different charities, or I like to give monies to different charities for kids or for the elderly people, helping them in what they need, like for heaters for the winter, like the senior citizens, help them to help give money so they can get heaters or blankets or whatever they need for the winter. I just like to give to help other people.
Wow.
But I also have bills that I pay too, and I do have a goal of maybe quitting my job by the end of this year.
Wow. That is so possible.
It is.
It's so possible. I can see you doing that. I can see you doing that. I'm not going to tell them who you're talking to on the phone while you're at work, but but I'm just that way you don't have to be there and you can be at home when you're calling me or what have you. But I like that. That is so powerful because we can't even think about helping a charity. We can't. A lot of people aren't even thinking about that. They're thinking about, wait a minute, let me take care of this household first. But I want people to understand that although people go to work, they pay their bills, people still have goals and things that they want to do. So as you said that, I want others, as you listen to that, what are some of the things that you want to do? What are some of the things that you want to be able to do? And just hold that in your mind. Just whatever it is you hold, just hold that in your mind.
Right.
Sam, what is it that you want to do? What was your purpose of joining?
First and foremost, I want to retire my own self. I mean, like, and I'm just 44, but yes, ma'am, because I would love to do this full time because I know I could be so much even further along if I had more time to devote to it. Because I'm like, Priscilla, I just love it. I love the business. I love helping people. Even my pastor tonight in Bible study, he used me for an example. He said that we needed to get excited about the word. He said, take for instance, Sam. He said, I watch her page. He said, she is so excited about her product and her results with the product. He said, it even made me excited. He said, so excited. I need to talk to you after church. And he did. He talked to me after church about some product, but that's what I'm saying. I am. He said, if I could just see it, he said, I don't even know. He said, well, I see the products do work because I see it in you. He said, I see your change. He said, but even if it didn't work, because you are always so excited when you go on live talking about your product that you get me excited. He said, I'm sure you get everybody else excited. So even if the stuff don't work, you gonna sell it. So so I really feel like if I could devote even more time to it. So that's my first goal, to retire myself. And I'm like, Priscilla, I like to give to charities. I love to help feed the homeless. So if I'm not at work full time, I will have more time to actually do those type of things. But my initial first goal is to retire myself so I can do all of these things.
I know, right? I know.
Reach more people. So yes.
That's it. I love it. Man, y'all really have made my day. Just using the system, just doing some of the things that that you were trained to do. A lot of people will be afraid to join because they're afraid they're not going to get the training that they need, or they're not going to get the support that they need. What do you guys have to say about the training and the support?
Oh, you would definitely get that. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
The training.
Yes.
definitely.
Mhm.
But you have to stay connected, because sometimes we'll disconnect ourselves, but then we'll put it on somebody else. But it's not it's not the mentor or the coach that's training. It's the person within. Sometimes we'll disconnect ourselves from things.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is
No.
true.
Yes,
But
no, this
it's
company.
always, yeah.
Right. No, you would definitely get the training. I love I
Yeah.
love it. With Coach Rosalind, yes, ma'am. It could be whatever time of the day. Sometimes my phone will go off and I look, I'm like, what is she still doing? Oh, and she's sending stuff, but the stuff that she sends is stuff that we need. So
Right.
you're gonna
Right.
get the training. I mean, Saturday mornings, whatever. She's gonna, if she feels it's something that's gonna help you or help push you further along or help your business, she's gonna share it, which is what I love. Even the leaders of the company, that training that we had last night. I mean, I just love, yes, it was powerful and it was right on time and what I needed. So you would definitely don't come in thinking that you just join it and you just out there. No, if anything, you may eventually, probably initially, you're gonna be like, we got another training.
I know.
I'm like,
yeah.
we just got on one
I'm like,
instead of another one, but it's so
What is
I see it's what I need because it's helping me because we see it's working. So no,
Yes.
you're gonna definitely get the training and
Definitely
then
working.
some.
It is. It is. I know I can be tough sometimes and push and push and push, but I think we all understand why we push, and that's simply because sometimes, and I'm not saying I know everything, but sometimes people don't see the potential in themselves.
That's it.
They don't
That's
see themselves in places that they have not arrived at yet.
That's it.
And that's what, because I was there.
Okay.
And even now I'm not perfect. But even now, sometimes I still get coached, okay? I have a mentor and I listen and I'm like, wow. And it's like she's pulling another strand out of me. And as she's pulling strands out of me, I have to pull strands out of you guys. Like,
Mhm.
like have you guys ever had on a what do you call it? It's the vest. It could be a dress or whatever with those strings in the back
Oh, of
that you.
course it.
Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. Whoops. And every time you pull a string, you
Yeah.
straighten up a little bit more, and straighten up a little bit more, and
Yeah.
straighten up a little bit more. And that's what it's kind of like. Our coaching is kind of like not just coaching you, but more like helping you with your posture,
Yes.
yes.
But before we got on, Miss Priscilla, she was telling me that I had pushed her. I had pushed her a little bit, and I just thought it was not that it was sweet, but I thought it was. I appreciate you letting me know, because sometimes we'll come in and we'll push a little bit too much, and we could feel the push back. But
Mhm.
other times, and I'm still learning, but what I'm focusing on is those that want to be pushed. I'm gonna push you even harder.
I love it. Yes.
I'm gonna push you even harder. I used to think that, okay, you push a little bit and then you back up and let them do whatever. No, if I listen, I'm just gonna stand behind you and keep pushing until you turn around and be like, stop.
No, I love it from day
Yeah,
one. I
I
feel
do
the
too.
same way. You pushed me from day one because day one on training, I got on the training call to talk to her to tell her
Tell
I
me.
wasn't gonna do it.
She really did.
I really did.
Go ahead and tell them the story.
Yes, because she went when I reached out to her and I said I was looking through my email because I ordered from her and she sent me another order, whatever. She said, hey, she said, hey, check your email for the track. And I was like, well, I don't see anything. So I was just looking through and I said, welcome to Be Epic. What is this? So I text her back. I said, hey, while I was looking through my email, it said something about welcome to Be Epic. What is this? Did you sign? What is this? And she said, well, I just signed you up. I said, oh, okay. I'm like, well, the products do work, but I don't think I'm ready to sell it. But I didn't tell her that. And then next thing I know, she reached out. She was like, are you available for training Saturday? And I'm like, and I felt so bad because she was so nice. That was my whole thing. I said, Lord, I feel so bad because she's so nice. And I'm gonna hate to tell her no, but I'm gonna tell her no because I'm not doing this. But when she
sending me a text,
I forgot about that.
Tell me about that text you sent me that I never responded to.
Yes, I sent her a text. I said, hey, whenever you're available, can you please give me a call? I just have a few things I want to go over. She said back a few things like what? And then I said, I said, no, just a little things about time and everything. She never replied back. The whole time I'm at work checking my phone. When she gonna reply back to my text? Never got a reply back. But I had already agreed. I said, okay, since I made my promise, I'm gonna keep my word. I'm gonna get up and do this. I'm gonna get up for the training, but I'm not gonna do the training because I'm gonna get on there and tell her, well, thank you so much, but I'm not gonna do the training.
I'm not gonna do the business.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the business. But she still, even Priscilla on the train, and she still refused. She said, hey, we were doing the train and everything. She said, any of y'all went live yet? And I'm like, I was just sitting there. She said, Sam, you went live? I said, oh no, ma'am. And she said, when are you gonna go live? I said, well, that's what I had to talk. She said, go live. Now I said,
She's trying to tell me I'm not doing this business. I said, yes. Right when I said right now.
Yeah, she did. I said, oh Lord. I started shaking. I said, Lord, I ain't never
literally. I looked like this. I said, right now.
Yes, that was her exact facial expression. And then this me. I said, yes, ma'am. I pulled out my phone. I was like, I just can't believe this. But Priscilla, it's crazy though. That first day, I made over $500 and something.
Wow.
$500 and something. This is no joke. I mean,
I coached her all day long for hours.
Yes, she did, because I was so nervous.
But you know what though? I always say, if you're coachable, you can do this. Yes. If you're not coachable, just come in and do the basics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't ask me for nothing. Because people will join and then they'll try to make up their own little stuff. And then they be like, oh, well, my stuff ain't working. What can you tell me to do to help me with my stuff? Do our system. That's
exactly.
It. If it ain't the system that Tanisha told us to do, we ain't talking about it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Miss Priscilla, you've been real quiet over there. Listen, you're 63 years old. 63 years old.
Yes.
Women of your age who are getting ready to retire, wanting to retire early, wanting to do something, just want a little extra money or whatever to do different things with. It could be travel money or whatever. What would you say to the women who would come and join you in the business? What is the biggest thing that you think that they would actually get and gain from joining our opportunity? Joining you.
Of course, they would gain more confidence. They would gain more self-development, because that's what it has really, really helped me in the self-development part. And that's what I really, really like. And I love Miss Rosa, and I be laughing because she's gonna say what she wanna say, and it's up to you to get it. She don't want to hear no excuses, period. And that's what I like about her though, because I rather for people to tell me the truth than to lie to me. I can accept you more when you tell me the truth.
Yes.
And even if it hurts, even if it hurts, I still can accept it. But for the women's, it's more about serving, helping,
Mm-hmm.
and just coming together. Because when women come together, we can be very, very powerful,
Yes.
and we can do a lot of things to help one another and help other people.
Mhm.
And even one of the other things that I want to do is travel, because I retired in 2012 from the state of Florida after working 30 years.
Wow.
So it's like I just like staying busy doing things.
Okay,
And
cool.
network marketing is where it is for me, because I get a
Mm-hmm.
chance to meet different people from all
Yes,
walks of life.
that's true.
And
Nice.
you get to um speak with those people. You learn to trust those people. And when people come together, it's like whatever they develop a trust for you, where you can
Mm-hmm.
talk about anything and everything, and
Yes.
then you are able to help one another and
Yes.
Right.
self-development in all
Mm-hmm.
areas of life. So that's what I like.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, you're 44.
Yes, ma'am.
At your age, when I was 44, I'm 52 now, but when I was 44, that was like, you talk about living paycheck to paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that you are, but that's around the age. I remember us struggling. I remember Travis and I, arguing a lot because we didn't have enough money,
Mm-hmm.
to do many things that needed to be taken care of. And I know you're pretty comfortable right now, but for you to even do something like this, what would you say to the 44-year-old, whether it's a married woman, a mom, a single mom, or whomever, what would you say to that woman who's thinking, I don't know if I want to do this or not? Number one, I've never done it before.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the kicker. I don't like selling.
Oh wow. I would say to do it because that was me. That was me. That's what I told you when you first present. I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm not a seller. I said, when you first mentioned, I said, oh, thank you, but no, thank you, because I'm not a seller. I'm not a salesperson. When you tell me no, I'm not gonna rebuttal and be like, well, so and so. You tell me no, I'm moving on. But the way you broke it down and the way the system, you're not selling the products, they sell themselves. Your results, your transformation, it sells itself. So you really don't have to do anything. I mean, the products, everything work for you. So I say just do it, because I was there, that I was like, no, this is not for me. I'm not going to do it. And now my only regret is I wish I had started doing it earlier. That's my only
You
regret.
you tripped me out. One day we were on when she first started making that very first day, everybody. She said, "Oh my gosh, I wish I would have done this sooner." I
Yeah.
said, "It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You have now until
Yes.
all the money you want." And do you guys feel limited with the amount of money you can make?
No.
No.
No, no, ma'am. Not at all. Not
Right.
at all.
Well, listen, I appreciate you ladies getting on with me tonight. And guys, if you are watching this on Priscilla's page, I want you to go to her page. Miss Priscilla, how much have you lost?
I have lost 12 pounds so far.
That's
12
all.
pounds.
That's
And you just really started. You're not even in the
Right.
business a whole month.
mm-hmm.
A month, not even a month. 12 pounds. Sam, how much have you lost since June?
Yes, about a little over 30. Probably a little over 30. So yes.
Mhm. A little over 30. And just the financial testimonies. So guys, if you're watching this on Samtonia's page, go ahead and reach out to her. Whether you want to just try the product out or if you're ready to go ahead and get started, you can join the business with us for only $25. That will give you 2 weeks of the Drink to Shrink. Mine's almost empty. I know one of you guys have a jug or something around there. I know that's right. Listen, listen, blue
Yeah.
tea, green tea, red tea, orange tea, whatever. But you can get started for just $25. And what does $25 give you? $25 gives you it gives you 2 weeks of the Drink to Shrink. It
Mhm.
gives you the entire system that we're using to help people to make money. And I'm going to show you guys something real quick because let me see if I can get in here. But one of the things that I like about the products are many of them are what is it? It's that instant gratification
Mhm.
type thing. You know, when you give it to your customer today, how many days is it going to take for them to send you a message to say, "Oh my goodness"?
Not many, because I've had people to message me the next day, like literally the next morning. So not long at all, or 2-3 days later. But I had a few people to message me the next day and say, "Oh my gosh, what's in this?"
I know, right? I know. I know. What's your biggest transformation with a customer?
Oh, a guy, he in 7 days, I think he lost. Well, it wasn't 7 days because I met him that Sunday and dropped it off to him, and he texted me that Friday, and I think he was down 12 pounds.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So
Wow.
yes, probably him.
Wow.
Oh, that's great.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I listen, we didn't even talk about the candy, but I'm gonna talk about this candy real quick.
Oh yes,
Yeah. How y'all like that candy? Tell
love
the truth.
it, love
I
it.
love it. All right. So let me tell y'all, let me do this real quick.
Okay.
So let's see here. Where am I? I have there we go. All right. So you guys can see the screen, right? Y'all
Yeah,
can see the all right. So
Yes.
guys, the Weight Magic and the Drink to Shrink, that this combo is just crazy.
it is.
You're simply eating a piece of candy. Okay, y'all, I only got 3 pieces left in this one. You will drink you will drink.
Oh, did we lose her?
I'm not sure.
Let me go to. Oh,
No. You can see it on the screen. You
okay.
can see it where you are
Okay.
in StreamYard. All right. You're gonna drink water, eat the candy, and drink water. That's how it's activated.
Yes.
That is how it's activated. So a lot of people are wondering, like, okay, what is in this stuff? What's in the Drink to Shrink? I mean, what's in the juice? What's in the candy? Let me tell you this. First of all, losing weight has never been this easy. The candy decreases your appetite, cravings, it boosts your metabolism and turns on the thermogenesis state. It helps to block blood sugar conversion to, to body fat. It
Mhm.
says block the blood sugar conversion to body fat. It helps to improve insulin sensitivity, improve cardiovascular and blood sugar health. What does that mean? Let me go back. First of all, boosting your metabolism means it's turning up the burn the fat. Okay. Thermogenesis state, meaning it's going to turn on a little bit of fire. It's going to start burning and making it just burning the fat, just burning it up. That's it. Seriously, that's what it is. It causes it to start burning. Blocking the blood sugar. When you eat pasta, it turns into sugar. The
Yes.
candy helps to stop that from happening. And why it turns on the metabolism. It turns on the thermogenesis state.
Mhm.
Boosting your metabolism can also give you more energy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have to worry about eating candy and it's full of sugar and making your insulin go up. Why does it improve the cardiovascular system? No stimulants. Okay. It's
Mhm.
fast acting, it's natural, safe, clinical ingredients. What's y'all's favorite flavor?
I would
I
probably have
like
to
the
say
raspberry cream.
yes.
Really?
But no salted caramel. And I thought I wasn't gonna like the raspberry cream, but now sometimes I find myself, I'll be like, okay, now I kind of want the raspberry today or right now because I eat more than one piece a day. I'm just
I do
Oh, I do
too.
too.
I do too. I'm gonna eat another piece before we get off of here.
oh,
I'm
I
saying
am.
that right now.
Me
I'm
too.
serious. I'm opening it. So guys, it's low. Look, it's low fat, gluten free, low sodium, MSG free, no artificial flavors. And then let's drink to shrink. Y'all
Ooh,
know the drink to shrink is how I started my journey. My first 7 days, I lost 6.5 pounds.
wow. That's
Listen, not only that, it was like an accident, but I was on 5 different medications from having my open heart surgery. Mind you, before my open heart surgery, I was on no medication. But now I'm on all this medication and I start drinking the drink to shrink. And
mhm.
then all of a sudden my blood pressure starts getting better and the doctor notices it and they like, hey, well, you don't need to take this. You don't need to take that. So instead of 5, now I'm only on the 2.
That's
But
awesome.
isn't it? Have you guys noticed any difference in your health?
Oh, yes, I
Yes.
have.
Yes.
What have you noticed, Miss Priscilla?
Because right before I started drinking the drink the shrink, um, I went to the doctor. I think I had just joined, but I hadn't got my products yet. I went to the doctor. My pressure was 162 over 101. My A1C was up. I never knew anything about an A1C. She said I was pre-diabetic. My cholesterol was up. Everything was just out of control.
Mm.
And so once I got my drink to shrink, I started drinking it, and I had to go back to the doctor in 2 weeks. And when I went back, the doctor was very, very happy. My pressure was 119 over 78, and
Wow.
I didn't
Very
have
good.
all my other numbers were normal.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
The drink to shrink is 9 herbs. People ask a lot of times, well, what's in it? You ain't asking what's in the McDonald's burger. You're not
Exactly.
you're not asking how much sugar they put in the well, is there any sugar in it? And I seriously want to say, do you drink milkshakes? Of course. How much
Right.
sugar is in that? But we're not gonna go there.
Exactly.
But the drink to shrink has 9 herbs: persimmon leaf, holy thistle, marva leaf, marshmallow leaf,
Hmm.
blessed thistle, papaya, ginger, chamomile, and myrrh. Listen, these herbs do everything from inflammation, brain fog, parasites, carcinogens,
Yes.
toxins. Y'all, we're talking about gout, IBS. We're talking about helping to improve A1C level, blood pressure.
Hmm.
And it was something else I was about to say. I was going too fast, but it helps with so much. Oh, digestion, acid reflux,
Yes.
respiratory, cardiovascular.
Hmm.
Yes.
Guys, that's what they do. That's you look up these ingredients and that's what it does. So it's not just something that I don't know what people are thinking, but I know when I know what I don't know what people are thinking, but I know what I'm drinking.
I love it. Yes, I like it.
It's an all natural herbal fusion, 100% organic, caffeine-free, natural detox, and weight management tea.
Mhm.
And here's some of the results. I've gone from a size 22 to a 10.
Wow.
And no, seriously, I got a cat suit, and I was just looking on Amazon trying to figure out what other color I'm gonna get. I'm so for real. And it's a medium. Hey, and it's a medium.
Oh, I
I'm
love it.
I ain't buying
Yeah.
nothing else large except a wallet that I can put a lot of
Oh
cash.
my, yes.
That's the only thing I'm buying large, and cars and houses.
Mhm.
But here's Amy, Amy in her muffin top.
Wow.
Raquel over here. It's just so many people
It
who are losing weight. And when I saw Kelly, I was
Kelly.
like, oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh.
Yes.
Miss Charlene is 66.
Wow.
And you don't have to, guys, if you have breath in your body, number one, you can make money. Number two, you still got time to lose weight. You
Yes.
still got time to get healthy because our products do just that, and they do it quickly.
They do.
These are just more people eating candy. But like I said, you could get started for $25. That gets you product, and it also gets you in the business. Okay. If you're ready to go all in and you want to eat some of this delicious candy, and oh Lord, it is
Delicious.
the caramel. Oh Lord,
Yes.
it's the caramel.
Yes.
It's $99. Go all in. Join the business for $99 or 2 for $25. It's your choice. It doesn't matter to us. We just want people to understand that number one, you don't have to be broke. Number two,
No.
we have a system that works so well, and even the things that some parts of the system are things that are new to you,
Mhm.
and they were new to these ladies, such as going live. You don't have to, but I can guarantee you one thing: you hang around me long enough, I'm gonna have you believing in some things that you didn't even know that you could even dream.
Yes.
And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I'm about to close it out. And if you're watching this on Sam Tonia's page, reach out to her and say, listen, I'm ready to try the product, or listen, I'm ready to join your team.
Mhm.
If you're watching this on Mr. Priscilla's page, reach out to her and say, girl, listen, let's run this 60 and up club up. Okay.
Yeah.
The 60 and up club, we're running it up. Whether you
Yeah.
try the product or you join the business with her. And if you see this on my page or Travis's page, reach out to one of us. Let us go ahead and get you started. Okay. If you just want to try the product, you can do that as well. Guys, it's only $25 to get started. Listen, we appreciate you guys joining us tonight. Ladies, I appreciate you. Listen, this $100 a day system does exactly what it says it does.
Yes.
It simply delivers. Samtonia made $150 today. Miss Priscilla did $250 today. Amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a system. You got to follow it. Be coachable, be trainable, and you will succeed.
Right.
Yes.